And now, your Storm Shield forecast with NBC26 meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Wet weather will be moving on in tonight, but some of that could fall in the form of freezing rain, mainly off to the north and west of Green Bay and the Fox Valley. Areas shaded in orange. That is a freezing rain advisory will go into effect for tonight and run until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Best chance there at picking up upwards of a glaze to as much as 0.2 of an inch of ice, and that can make for some hazardous travel overnight into very early tomorrow. And we'll have to watch temperatures across northeast Wisconsin. If some areas get down to right around freezing or below, could see a little bit of freezing rain there as well. So we'll keep you posted if things should change. But for most areas, we should be a little bit above freezing in Green Bay, Appleton, down to the south through Fond du Lac into Sheboygan. So this is mainly just going to be a plain rain event. A lot of the rain will move on in later this evening, especially after midnight. Some of that rain could come down at a pretty good clip at times. Temperatures running into the upper 30s for tomorrow. Out there right now, it's 33 degrees currently in Green Bay. Winds are calm. We're also contending with some fog. Once again, we've been dealing with it throughout much of the day. Get used to that. We're going to have a very cloudy and foggy stretch of weather right through the weekend as we have mild temperatures and more melting snow. 30 degrees right now in Appleton. Here's a look at those visibilities. Getting worse now in Green Bay, down to a quarter mile in Manitowoc as well. Sheboygan for you folks too. And then even Oshkosh and Fond du Lac, some fairly dense fog in spots. So that'll be another issue tonight, along with the rain and that freezing rain threat to the north and west. Winds very light, if not calm, and that's the way they're going to stay overnight. So that'll keep the foggy conditions in place. Temperatures right around freezing, if not a few degrees above. So we're going to watch those temperatures closely as that rain moves on up, starting to move into the dells now, and there's much more down to the south that will stream on up overnight tonight. This is all thanks to a system to our south. We'll have the rain move through overnight and then into tomorrow as well. Should dry out by the end of the day tomorrow, especially for that evening commute. Here's a look at Skycast. Wet weather pushes on in later this evening and through the overnight hours. Notice the pink to the north and west. That is that freezing rain that will be a potential for tonight, leading to some slick roads early tomorrow. But then we'll warm things up and then just plain rain showers through the day on your Friday, drying out as we move on in later into the day. And then just some drizzle possible tomorrow night, and then some showers possible through the weekend, but milder temperatures. Notice off to the north and west, that is where we are likely going to see the potential for a little bit of freezing rain and some slick roads. Rainfall amounts ranging between around a quarter of an inch in Green Bay, higher amounts down to the south, maybe some areas picking up right around a half an inch of rain. Tonight down to 32. Rain, some icy conditions to the north and west where we do see some freezing rain, and then tomorrow up to 37 periods of rain, lots of clouds and fog. Then your extended forecast, milder for this weekend. Temperatures warming into the 40s. But after we get past today, the good news is we're going to end this kind of freezing rain threat, it looks like.
Right. When I heard freezing rain, I'm like, oh, not again.
I know. It shouldn't be as bad as what we saw earlier in the week, but
Good.
just maybe some slick spots up to the north and west.
All right. But just be careful.
Yes.
Well,